This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Sellers. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
He stays alive. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle. What? That play moves it inside the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
South Carolina, 7, Clemson, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Randall. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. He lets it go on the move. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can he get there on the ground? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense is threatening here. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Tigers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up with this possession. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this.
Oh, and it's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. I got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Makes a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And completion makes it 2nd and short. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. to avoid the big hit. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he will score! Touchdown, Clemson! Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Returner choosing to field this one. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Klubnik. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. It's a fumble behind the line. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
They attack the deep middle of this defense. Go come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they jump on top here in the second half. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. He decides to keep it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The sure hands. It's Williams. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. If the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The Gamecocks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Now they call a run. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Clemson, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Solid tackle, able to get him down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores,
that's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
It's a fumble. The defense has got it.
Chris, and just like that, I think that'll be ball game. The one thing they couldn't do was turn the football over. They put it on the ground. The defense capitalizes, and I think that's going to be the ball game here in the national championship.
Grinding away with a running game. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Important third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. We've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really